In 1958, electrification of the main line through Tonbridge was still 3 or 4 years away. 34003 Plymouth hauls the Upman of Kent fast from Ashford to London on the platform-less through line, the prime train of the day from East Kent at that time, before long-distance commuting became established. Downline signals have been cleared for the fast run-through of Schools Class 30936 Cranley with an express for Folkestone and Dover. Arriving at the up platform is the Dover to Birkenhead. Reversing at Red Hill, then via Guildford, Reading, Oxford and Birmingham, it was a very convenient through service. Hastings trains faced this fearsome gradient immediately on leaving the east end of Tonbridge. Here an unidentifiable Schools Class loco attacks the 1 in 47 with a 9-coach train. Amazing that this combination of load and gradient was regularly tackled with only the 4 powered wheels of one of these engines. This is followed by a South Eastern and Chatham L-Class 440, dating from 1914, with a shorter train for Brighton via Eridge, Uckfield and Lewes. Another L-Class arrives with a stopper from Hastings, consisting of a birdcage set, so named for the roof-mounted guards' lookouts at each end. Tonbridge Loco Depot lay between the Hastings line and the main line to Ashford and Dover. North of the main line lay Tonbridge East Yard, the town's freight depot. By the late 1950s, steam shunting locos had been replaced by these standard low-speed diesels almost everywhere, but these scenes of short wagons and shunters with shunting poles have now long gone. Jumping now to the West Yard, a wartime austerity Q1 class loco is propelling an arrival in from the main line. At the far end of the West Yard, N-Class Mogul 31863 arrives from the Red Hill direction. This was the original main line from London, opened in 1842. As rain has started, our cameraman has been fortunate to catch a ride on the diesel shunter, later known as a Class 08. L-Class 31778 passes on a local from Red Hill. A BR Standard Class 4 tank with an unusually long train for this line, may be an empty stock working. Our diesel shunter continues sorting the wagons of the freight train we saw arriving, according to their onward routing. An unusual visitor to Tonbridge West Yard, this weed-killing train formed of old steam loco tenders and 2 general utility vans. Not in action, it's just being placed into storage. Our final view of this yard is of N-Class Mogul 31864, leaving with a freight for the Ashford direction. And joining the main line past Tonbridge A signal box.